Stanislas on the ball. Chris Mepham. Francis. Mepham with it. Simon Francis. Wilson. The possession lost, intercepted. Can they hit on the break? Amin. And now passing it through. Barkley. Can he put it away? Well, body in the way. Well, I think it's fair comment to say the visitors have their preferred playing style, and it really amounts to defending stoutly and then hitting on the break. Lee, is that what you expect to see from them on this occasion?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. It makes complete sense to me to make it difficult for the home side by packing the defence and then just waiting for your chance to hit them on the break. It's a good tactic away from home if you have the right players.
Pulisic now. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Wilson. Callum Wilson. Giving them the gift of possession. Francis. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty
Barkley! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
And the Chelsea with the advantage. And we're going to bring you an update now from the London Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally will tell us more.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Sebastian Haller. Scored from a good way out with...
And slipped through beautifully. Firing it towards goal. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Willian with it. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, Derek, that's why you spend hours on the training pitch practicing defending set pieces. It's so important, and quite frankly, they went to sleep there. No excuses. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Chelsea.
Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently.
Chelsea enjoying the bulk of possession here. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
Amin. Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 25 minutes played. 1-0.
And he takes it on. An important interception. Kovacic. Crossing possibilities. Kovacic. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Wilson. Jefferson Lerma. Wilson. He's going forward well here. Giving the ball away. James. N'Golo Conte. Fine sequence of passes. Wilson. Now David Brooks. I understand there's been a goal in the West Ham match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 37 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Amin. Individual brilliance. He's got the right idea with that pass. And that was a very fine read. Wilson. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Smith. Options in the centre. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Now with Ross Barkley. Mateo Kovacic. Emerson. Here's Kovacic. Barkley. It's with Emerson. Amin.
The referee has
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Barkley. Willian. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Will he find the net? Can they put it away? Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, such is the loss of it. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Willian, a bit sloppy in possession there. King. Well, the pass not finding its target. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. He has a lot on his plate here. The cross is on. Here's Kovacic. Barkley with it. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Spurs.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And that's an important intervention. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Number 8, Ross Barkley, to be replaced by number 5, Jorginho.
A penalty miss, too much height on it.
Oh, my word. You can miss a penalty in all sorts of ways. The keeper can save it, but to hit it over the bar...
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Bournemouth facing Burnley.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
James. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage? Can he take advantage? It's there for him. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Onto the pitch, number 14, Timu Bakayoko.
And now the delivery. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. It is now with Jorginho. Conte. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, he's given us away. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Textbook defending inside the box. N'Golo Conte. Pulisic now. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So 20 minutes to go. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. On and on he goes. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Jorginho. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Amin. It might be. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And a substitution in the offing. Well, it has been one side. Kept going and going. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, creating goals is hard enough, but the scoring of goals is the hardest thing to do in football. Chelsea, for me, have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. They've been lovely to watch. And look at all the players. They've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Well, they have the ball once more. Wilson. Jefferson Lerma. Callum Wilson. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Well, they're finding attacking avenues, and it's Willian here, but what can he do? Shot attempted. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
To be replaced by number 3, Steve Cook.
Corner kick played over. Well, the clearance half-hearted. N'Golo Conte. Timu Bakayoko. Pulisic now. Firing it in. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, you can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
So the corner played into the box. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, behind for another corner. Willian with it. Not really the ideal clearance. Conte. Bakayoko. And the referee blows for full time. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying.
Willian with it. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creation. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Flood my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no rewards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. You matter to me.
It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. There are a lot of London derbies these days, but this one is really growing, I suppose, in significance because of the ambitions of the two clubs, Tottenham and Chelsea, and also the context of some very fiercely contested matches in recent years, recent decades.
Yeah, without question, it means an awful lot to these two sets of players that have crossed swords with a fair bit of action in recent seasons. And in this stadium, I think we are in for a wonderful contest.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Goalkeepers Paulo Gazzaniga, Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in midfield, and they're going to go with one striker up front. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the middle of midfield, and they just go with the one striker up front. Coming into the penalty area now. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Wriggled past one man. He's blocked the shot well. Chelsea, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Bournemouth.
To move into top position after that last game. A lot of confidence at this club. And I think if they achieve a similar level of performance, they're going to end up the day happy.
Tanguy Ndombele. Moussa Sissoko. They're trying to press it. It's a big chance, this, for Tottenham, Alan, isn't it? A really big chance for them to move up the pecking order, to try and win that elusive league title that they haven't won for so many years. And the investment has got to be targeting paying off on the pitch.
It is about finance, partially, isn't it? Of course, their match-day revenue now will be so much more, and that's going to enable them to compete a little easier in the transfer market.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Here's Jorginho. He could cross it now. Marcos Alonso. Defended well. Kovacic. Very good attack. Broken up in the end by good defensive play. Advantage rule played for Spurs. Sissoko. Aurier. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Got moving and got past one. Shouldn't have said that, should I? Sissoko. Lucas. Davis. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Son. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Being closed down now. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Azpilicueta. Kovacic. Amin. Now Willian. Conte. Willian. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Davis. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Taking on the opposition and the response. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Decided to take a short corner this time. That's a shot well off the mark.
Seems as if neither side really wants to commit here. The longer it goes on, though, you'd expect that to change.
Cut out the pass. Well, they've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Couldn't keep it down. It was a useful position he found himself in.
Well, all he had to do was keep his eye on the ball, keep his concentration, and he's got himself a goal there.
Sissoko. Aurier. Sissoko. Eriksson. Kane. Put his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Cleared the ball. Now Willian. Amin. That's Filiqueta.
The referee has indicated
Shreds it through.
2 minutes of added time.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. Gone short with the corner. Wants to have a go. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Well, let's face it, he hasn't played particularly well. It's been poor so far, and his team needs him in this second half.
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Read the play well to intercept. Christian Pulisic. Amin. Got to finish here. Terrific stop. Corner for Chelsea.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
That's a waste from the corner. Gone straight out for a goal kick. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Southampton in the next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Read the intentions. Christian Pulisic. Cross driven in low. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Now Kane. Musa Sissoko. Lucas. Sissoko. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Amin. Now Willian. And the tackle there is successfully done. Tries the shot. Can't get the shot through. Good block. Good challenge. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Eriksen has got possession back for his team. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Sissoko. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Here's Willian. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. But what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Tanguy Ndombele. Moussa Sissoko. Kane. And 20 minutes to go. Now Jorginho. Room now out on the wing. Ami. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella.
Oh, what a reaction from these Spurs fans. Full voice.
Bakayoko. Ami. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Hit it well! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he? The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Some activity on the Chelsea bench. A marvellous contest between these London rivals, Chelsea and Spurs, and a very close one as the scoreline reflects, but there is still time for a decisive goal.
Yeah, it is poised on a knife edge and hard to call it. Impossible, really, at the moment.
Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Toby Alderweireld. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. In the clear for a great chance. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Aurier. Able to make the interception. And a great contest. And no one has got their noses in front now with 5 minutes to go. Marcos Alonso. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. Chelsea have got possession back. A real charge on from Chelsea. One goal now, and surely they win it. Can put them in front here. It's a fine tackle, but it hasn't cleared the danger. And he's trying to get it away. Referee blows, and it's all square. Well, this game's finished with 1 point. Some reward for considerable efforts today.
I don't think they particularly deserve to win this match today, but it might just be an important point in the shake-up, who knows.
Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. Well, the players might not mind it, but certainly some of the fans will. It's been raining cats and dogs. The heavens have opened here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea up against Southampton.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner kick played in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Barkley. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. Oh, it's off the post. What a splendid volley it was, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he took the chance, didn't he? He swung his leg at it in a volley and he's hit the woodwork.
And Bednarek. Hoot. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club.
And threading it forward. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Here's Cedric. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? And scope for the cross. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Danny Ings now. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Free kick to Chelsea. Willian, a bit sloppy in possession there. Barkley. Conte. This looks promising. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure. Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
And Højbjerg with it. Ward-Prowse. Here's Lemina. Højbjerg. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Conte now. It's with Willian. Amin. Individual brilliance. He's got to score! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort. Well, everybody's disappointed, none more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Played into the centre of the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Bertrand. Here's Lemina. And now Ryan Bertrand. Lemina. They've given it away. It is a decent-looking attack here. Regained possession.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Natural reader of the game, Kovacic. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. A sloppy pass. Firing it in. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Willian tasked with taking the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. N'Golo Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Amin. He made it look simple, really. Lemina. Mateo Kovacic. Willian. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Amin. Crisp tackling. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Azpilicueta. Options in the centre. Can they take the lead? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. I'm never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match.
Number 10, Willian.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Conte. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Has a go. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Ross Barkley to be replaced by number 5, Jorginho.
Corner kick played in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Southampton facing Crystal Palace.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup, atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And now Ryan Bertrand. And Højbjerg with it. Just not looking confident in possession. Conte. Conte now. Half an hour remaining then. And it's with Bednarek. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Promising sequence. Relentless pressure. Can they take advantage now? They've regained possession. Firing it in. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
To be replaced by number 14, Timoe Bakayoko.
Moving forward effectively. Here's Lemina. This might be ideal for the counter. Adams. Lemina. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Che Adams. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Conte. Will he finish? And good work to deny the chance.
God at his finest, wonder why after man primates. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it I will, do it I will. If they don't mean then you betcha I will. If they don't mean then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow, oh my gosh, where man go? Oh my gosh, if a man see it, oh my gosh, yet you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh, where man go? Oh my gosh, if a man see it, oh my gosh, yet you never know what you got till it. What a man say he is, as a man think it's G's. Come and Louise, took a lot of effort just to get up from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get up from the streets. Get them to the feet, let them go to feet. Fly him out of Africa, get the kids a breathe. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Nah, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk, I know they can't show. Please believe me. They deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me.
A top talent, but today in a new team. How's he going to get on? Well, follow it with us, and it's live. Very warm welcome to you to the south coast of England, to Brighton. The Amex Stadium is our venue. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Well, we're out and about very early into the new year and looking forward to bringing an exciting match for you and wishing you Happy New Year, and I hope all your resolutions stay in place for many months ahead. It's Brighton against Chelsea.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Martin. I don't know if you've got any New Year's resolutions, but for these two sides it will be to win today and enjoy a really good New Year.
Brighton will play with these players today. Matt Ryan's in goal. Bernardo plays with Montoya as the fullbacks. And they're going to go with one striker up front. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Mateo Kovacic plays with N'Golo Conte in the middle of midfield. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Takes the shot on. That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
Corner's taken. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Well, then it goes. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. It's Webster. Well, he's got past his man. Let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal in the West Ham match.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Sebastian Haller. The keeper came to punch across, didn't get much on it, and he lifted the ball back over the keeper's head into the net. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. It's Webster. But when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
Patiently building up. He's got possession back for his team. Chelsea, more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Arsenal.
Yeah, cracking performance, and 1-3-1, but probably won't have it all their own way here. I think they'll get a draw.
Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic. Good defending, no problem in the end. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. That's a great interception. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. That's a good block. Corner given. And they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. In goes the corner. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. But the cross could come in here. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Mateo Kovacic. He's through. He spotted a man at the far post. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really. It'll be a throw. Aaron Moy. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. We can go to Alan McInally for news of a goal in the Liverpool game.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Ciro Immobile. Pulisic. Given away by Chelsea. And that's dealt with the problem. Not a great tackle, I must say. Well, that's a booking for a player who will now have to be careful. He's such a good goal scorer. They'll want him to just mind himself for the rest of the game so he stays on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you call a striker's challenge. He's not one of life's natural tacklers. You saw it there.
Montoya. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jahan Baksh. He's got some room out there. Blocked off the pass there. Marcos Alonso. Can find some space here on the flanks. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Maybe he'll cross it here.
The fourth official has indicated...
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Here's Jorginho. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Chelsea to start this second half then. Ciro Immobile. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay on side. He's had a go here. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Balogun. Aaron Moy. Trossard. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one. Well, I do hope it's going to liven up here, Martin. Otherwise, I might just head off before the end of this one. Nothing really to talk about.
Coming up on EA Sports, it's an FA Cup fixture. Brighton and Hove Albion, they'll be hosting Swansea City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Immobile! That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. In goes the corner. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Kovacic. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Substitution for Chelsea. Abraham. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away by the defender. Conte. Kovacic. Here's Ciro Immobile. Jahan Baksh. A goal. London Stadium, the venue. Alan McInally, the reporter.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Trossard. Aaron Moy. Leandro Trossard. And he gets it returned to him. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Towards the front post. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team.
Ross Barkley, Mateo Kovacic, Espiricueta. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Well, they're playing Barnsley in their next match in the FA Cup, and I think it could...
Immobile! Off the keeper, back into play. It's Liverpool who've been in the transfer market, and they had this tuck. Can put them in front here, but he's missed it. A really wasted opportunity.
He'd have been a popular boy in that dressing room if he'd have scored there.
Ezekiel Chalotto.
Dunk just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. They've got the ball back by that interception. Chelsea, well, a bit of a charge now through midfield. Balogun just booted forward under so much pressure. Let's hear about a goal elsewhere from Anfield, from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Xherdan Shaqiri. The ball was sent over everyone and he stood at the back post to head home. 73 minutes played, 4-0.
To take the lead. Up for grabs here. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending. I just keep thinking back to that save, Martin. I mean, you have to think it's only a matter of time before they do score, but wow, what a save.
Now they've won it here. They could be in. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. It's a wonderful game involving Liverpool. Alan McInally loving it. I'm sorry I had to cut him short, really. Immobile! Easy for the goalkeeper, when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, wow, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Maybe because it was just the one ball on for the attacking team, but the defenders saw it coming easily, really.
He did, and the crowd were up.
In behind the defenders. Could be the winner. Must be. He has scored. Well, a certain amount of relief, I think, from the players as well as the fans. A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days, but now they lead eventually 1-0. Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Chelsea in front. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Cut out the pass. And the time to be added on here is a pass threaded through. Marcus Alonso. Great chance! That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Interception here.
Well, you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
Probing with the pass. Conte! It comes out, and it's in for the goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline.
This is certainly a poacher's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's got there ahead of the defenders.
Different angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 6, Conte.
And the referee brings it to a halt.
Well, Alan, that game has just it's raced by, really, because we've watched so much attacking quality here. Can't take your eyes off it.
No, there are several really talented strikers out there, and not always do they fill the bill in, but they did, and some fantastic finishes.
This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. I'm joined by Alan Smith. I'm Martin Tyler. Our football today comes from the FA Cup. It's Chelsea against Barnsley.
Yeah, the winner takes all. No second leg in this tournament, so I'm expecting two sides to be on the front foot from the first whistle.
Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man for Chelsea today.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Ruben Loftus-Cheek plays with N'Golo Kanté in the middle of midfield. And they're going to go with one striker up front. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Chance to get the ball in the box. Clear opportunity. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Here's Wilkes. Run it back with an interception. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Made a quick interception. Successful tackle. To put them in front. There it is, first goal of the game. Coming this early, the promise of more to come. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
Chelsea, as expected, have the lead. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Good reading of the play by the... That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Pedro. Conte. Needs to be very nippy. It'll be a throw. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Christensen. Now Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek. Amin. Excellent play. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Two for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. Anderson. Read the intentions. And it's going to be a throw here. Pedro. Here's Jorginho. Trying to steer it through. Got to be. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, it looks as though Stamford Bridge is going to stay as it is for a while, Alan. All those ambitious plans for a restructure, a refit, seems to be put on hold now.
Seems that way, doesn't it? I think it was going to cost a fair few quid, and even the owner maybe wasn't prepared to go that far, but I think the players during that period will be pleased, because moving away from this ground would present a challenge.
Here's a chance. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Chelsea, pretty comfortable now.
Oh, not many. I think a lot of people out there now relaxing just a touch.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Chelsea really on top form in the first half. Able to intercept here.
Chelsea seen more than enough of the ball, and he's been really impressed.
He might be through. Real chance now. Oh, it's the post. Beautiful goal. Three of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Saw the direction of the pass. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Made a quick interception. Could easily have given away a penalty. Loftus-Cheek. Conte.
Well, the ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were convinced it should have been a pen.
Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Interception here. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Amin. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Now he could play it into the danger area. Maybe cut in for a shot here. Credit to the team that are scoring. They're not calling off the hounds, are they? They want to widen the margin even more. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Real chance. He really gave it the lacing. And that is the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Really in the clear now. Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Into the middle from Pedro. Chelsea lost the ball. Pedro. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Chelsea have got possession back. Wants to have a go. He's blocked that well. Oh, Wilkes. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be host. Well, they've got him behind here. Jorginho. Aiming at the near post here with a cross. Very good positioning by the defender. Tries the shot here. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
And that will be a throw. Chelsea ready to bring on a substitute.
And number 6,
Christensen.
to be replaced by
The tackle there is successfully done.
And number 8,
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Excellent vision, just the keeper to beat. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. There's a statement just reached us from Stamford Bridge that Chelsea have completed this signing.
Yeah, it seemed the price was
Threading it through. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Bakayoko. Emerson. Had a go! He stopped it pretty creditably, I think.
Chelsea coming off the pitch.
Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Corner's taken. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. That's how to tackle. He's tried his shot from long range. And there's the interception. Shots on here. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though. Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
Anderson. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Here's Jorginho. And here's the shot. The shot is blocked. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Jorginho. Just overhit the pass. And it'll run through to the keeper. Jorginho. That will go down as a routine stop. Now Jorginho. He's had a go, that's brave of him. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
10 minutes left of regular time. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Pedro, probing with the pass. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Trying to get the ball in behind. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Chelsea's corner now. It's Chelsea's day, and those who've come to support them recognise that. They're singing their hearts out.
Yeah, they've had terrific support out here today, and it's going to be a really good win.
Offside given against Pedro. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. This does look promising. Terrific play on the ball.
Oh, lovely clean feet in a confined space. You could watch that over and over.
It's offside, and the referee's given it.
The
3 minutes to be
indicated
added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
So easy in possession. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Now Jorginho. Superb shimmy then.
Well, when you want a player to beat a defender in a one-up.
Comprehensive, that's the only word for it. Final whistle blown, 5-0 on the scoreline. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Successful tackle to put them in front. There it is, first goal of the game, and coming this early.
that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, a big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K-Club. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K-Club. Hit the room, Pana's way. Hit the room, Southside, Island. Watch out for the big girl. 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 Watch out.
Yo, all the fluffy girl them. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say one girl, two girl, three girl. It up. One girl, two girl, three girl. It up. Four girl, five girl. Too much girl. Make it less. Three girl, two girl, one girl. Alright.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype?
daring 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mum's it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
Scaring men. I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spin. Big black geezer, a staring pen. Yes.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler. Sitting alongside me is Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Burnley.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Number 4, Andreas Christensen.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Jorginho. And number 10, Willian.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Mateo Kovacic plays with N'Golo Conte in the middle of midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Thank you, Stamford.
This is the Burnley lineup.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation. who's where at any given time, and it does work.
I mean, he fancies his chances of getting past these players. It's gone out for a throw. Now Willian. I think the cross is on. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Break quickly when they get possession. Cut out the pass. I don't think there's any doubt now that we're going to have a fight to the... The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Jack Cork. They're better than that, that's rather sloppy. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Westwood. Matt Lowton. Ashley Westwood. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. It's a heavy touch. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Swung into the box. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Jorginho. Westwood. Chelsea have got possession back. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Strong tackle. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Slipping it through. Saved, but not decisively. Throw in to come. Cross has come to nothing. Conte. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. And they blocked it then. Eric Peters, Brady, Jay Rodriguez. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Chelsea looking to be champions. Good vision. Caught offside. Maybe an early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Now Jorginho, Marcos Alonso, Kovacic. Not a good pass at all. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Jorginho. Clear opportunity. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
Another angle on it here. Chelsea are ahead now. Neatly intercepted. Lowton. Can he take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field? Conte. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. A challenge. Wants to break away now on the counter. Jay Rodriguez. So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us, but there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far. Willie. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Conte. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. The keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Corner played into the middle. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. I mean, the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Corner for Chelsea. And here's the replay again.
Well, that shows a lot of ability, not to say confidence, to stroke it into the bottom left from there.
Swung in from the corner.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Shot gets blocked. Jay Rodriguez. Jack Cork. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Here's Jorginho. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Mateo Kovacic. Conte. That's Piliqueta. Given possession away here. Ben Mee. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, just a bit over-eager there. He's got to hold his run a little bit longer.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Newcastle United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people be...
Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. So what about Burnley's next game?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match, and judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
Mateo Kovacic. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Chelsea about to make at least one change.
Number 17, Mateo Kovacic. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Timoe Bakayoko.
Christian Pulisic. Well, space to get the cross in. Excellent defending at a critical moment. Well, they usually get their man, Real Madrid, and that's certainly the case this time.
Yeah, I'm reading around £55 million, which I think will be good value. Let's see how he settles in that squad.
Conte. Got a good eye for an opening, Chelsea, from these kind of situations. He has cleared it well. Bakayoko. Here's Willian. He's cut it out. It'll be a throw. Some activity on the Chelsea bench. Amin. Saw the pass and dealt with it. That's a tremendous piece of play. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Brady. On the Burnley bench, there is movement afoot. Amin. Taking on the defenders. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Substitution for Burnley.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Replaced by...
Well, William puts it down. He's teed it up. Is he going to go for goal?
Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Pulisic. And off he goes with some options. Now that's a throw. Now the possibility for a cross. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Bakayoko! And he's put it in for the goal. It's another chance and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match, and they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that.
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
Well, here's the goal again.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Restarting at 2-0. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. And as we thought, Burnley are going to make a change. He's through. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now.
Substitution for Burnley.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Number 23, Eric Peters. Coming onto the pitch, number 3, Charlie Taylor.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Great ball. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go.
For today's man of the match.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. With Munson. Now Tarkovsky. He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Taylor. Good interception there. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. And shoots! Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. And the referee blows for one last time. Well, you do win.